start the recording here while I set this up. I'm probably gonna move the chat like up here. You guys can have Alucard behind you. I don't know. Let me figure it out first. Let me get the game up. Because the second screen's really just a map and stuff. Let's see. Here it is, Dawn of Sorrow. Okay, so I think the easiest thing would be to load an old save if I have one. Actually, I should probably do it from the title screen. It's loud. Give me a second here. It's so loud. Alright, there we go. I'll go do it like this. Wait, did I name this one bottom or top? Bottom, okay. Alright, give me a second. That was too much. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chat up here. And we'll put the game mic here. Alright, and then I'll, this is how it works, by the way. We gotta crop off the, other 480 pixels. Oh, damn, really? I'm not, like, super happy with that. I'd like the main gameplay screen to be bigger, but... this works. I'm going to put it down here so that we could have the logo up top. It's hard to come up with good layouts for DS games. That's a challenge, you know? Exactly, yeah. Exactly. I think this looks pretty good. Just maybe not have the chat floating there. Maybe put it down here. I think this works. Let me change my category. First stream of this will be short, but you know. Okay. That should be all changed. Sorry, I was moving the game. Alright, let's go. Actually play this. It doesn't even see my old saves, that's okay. Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, am the rebirth of Dracula. It was in his castle that I learned the truth, that I possessed the power to seize the souls of my enemies, that evil power alone engulfed me, but my friends pulled me back from the brink. About a year has passed since then, and I thought my troubles were over. But then I had to read really fast. Ha, are you serious? Yeah, shot him right in the face. Yeah, and then when Hammer decided to... Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. This is the first DS game I ever played, by the way. And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but... it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside. How interesting, though, in the same year, just a few months apart, they released the game that's, like, first in the series chronology, and then the one that's last in the series chronology. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? Not to mention that Soma is totally, like, a photo negative of Matthias. This past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah? And you are? Like, he has white hair instead of black. He wears white instead of black. The red fringe, the fur is blue. Like, everything's opposite. You may call me Celia. And Soma! But not for long. Come forth, my servants. What? Mina, get back. Damn it, of all the worst. Soma, you back off too. Mr. Arikado. Genya Arikado, the Guardian? You shall not interfere. A barrier. Quick, Soma, use this. Yeet. I have a knife. And I now have the skeleton soul. And we have Armor Knight. Got it. And we have Golem. I'll stab the shit out of this lightning. Soma Cruz, I shall see to your demise. That is certain, using whatever means. He was a naughty golem. Wait! Save your energy, you won't catch her now. Damn it. Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. But that power, it returned. Arikado, what's going on? The power didn't return, it was always with you. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that's what set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I was never in any danger? Anyway, who was that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. But why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness, like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved in this. Let us deal with it. That woman. She said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later. So, the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. Ah, you doubted my word? Hammer, what are you doing here? I gotta move the game over. These, like, Steam alerts are coming up and behind it. There we go. What, are you dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Oh, this game's great. Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Huh? She ain't coming? Well, why not? Oh, man. Well, since I'm here, I'd better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business, and you're my customer. No, he's not the asshole from Xenogears. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Hammer's trying to smash. The Lost Village. I'm not going for 100% souls because we did that last time, but there's certain ones that I'm going to want not only to get, but to max out. Yeah, we've actually seen his mad skills. Short sword. Oh, come on. There we go. And I did it last time I streamed it, so no need to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Just savor him. But yeah, this was actually the first DS game I ever played. Oh, push one button. Doesn't take long for the game to want to throw a boss at you, huh? I mean, I could just go this way, but... Alright, this is the soul I want. Oh, I got it on the first try? Nah, kid. Nah, kid. Okay. We're gonna want to max it out, though. It's one of the best souls in the game. Alright, I got 2 of them. See, unlike... Hey, level up. Unlike the first game, Aria of Sorrow, in this one, the more souls you get, the more power... Like, look what the axe looks like now. I got the zombie. And then you'll see it'll power up at 3 souls, at 6 souls, and at 9 souls. Huh? Those 2. Oh, Soma. Yoko, Julius. What are you doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Arikado. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. It did carry over to Bloodstained, you're right. Let me move this over. Okay. Yes, I know. Then there is no reason for you to be here. That's right. You're only putting yourself in danger. That Celia woman, not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina, too. I'm not going to stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. I have nothing more to say. Wait, Julius, how can you just say that? I'll be going now. Wait a second, I'm coming too. No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case. Hey, wait, you can't just... Yeet! Men, they're so selfish. I bet you have no intention of going home either. Well, fine then, here, take this. That's our first magic seal. And this is? A magic seal. A magic seal? What the fuck I said, ain't it? The cult leader appears to generate gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. So how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it? No. Oh, well, that's fine then. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a magic seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay now, let's go, Soma. Huh? Go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius can get in from somewhere like this. We should go back and try to find a different way in. Alright, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here either. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks, let's go. Alright, but I want to grind out souls, so... I can't believe I got 2 of them already. Hold on, I got a cloth tunic. Oh, it's only a 1-star rarity, so... Axe armor was a little rarer in the last game. Oh. Now we got Warg. Level up. This is going to be the first short stream of this is Axel grinding. And probably the first boss, unless we get very unlucky now with getting more souls. Alright, there's number 3. Wait, or was that the zombie? That might have been zombie, because it didn't look powered up there. Nah, it wasn't number 3. Oh well, it was a zombie soul. Dude, the zombie souls are way rarer, and I'm getting a lot more of them. I have 5 of them already, and they're 2-star rarity. Level up! There's another warg. Alright, there's number 3. I guess it's at 4 that it upgrades then. As you can see, it looks the same. It's not that each one is incrementally better. It's that at certain milestones, they get better. I once did a playthrough this on, this is on real hardware though, on the DS, where I, not only did I get every soul, but I maxed every soul out. Dude, we're gonna max out zombie way before we max out axe armor at this rate. And axe armor is supposed to be common. So, like, the stars are like 1 star is common, 2 stars. Yeah, that's number 4. It still doesn't look any different, but. So 1 star is common, 2 stars uncommon, 3 stars like rare, and then 4 stars would be like, I guess, like legendary or whatever. Oh, hello, like ultra rare, you know. We're at 4. It doesn't look visually different yet, but I know, like, maxed out, it looks like more like the axes that they throw. Dude, really? Weird that I was standing on the damn tree. Yeah, I wanted to max everything out. I didn't have that many DS games. I did the same thing with all the sub-weapons in Portrait of Ruin. Level up. I could have sworn it should have visually upgraded, but that's okay. I know at 9 it'll definitely look different. And getting ahead of the curve of experience certainly doesn't... Oh, what was wrong with me? Certainly doesn't hurt. Yeah, sometimes you just, you know, you really like a game and you play it a lot. They're backdashing this, right? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Wondering why I ran into the wolf. I was looking at the chat. Watch out. Oh, he's alive. Oh yeah, it's definitely upgraded now. Okay, so it's at 5. And then the next upgrade will be at 9. You can see it looks like the axes they throw now. And you can make it look even cooler, like I said. So we only need 4 more. I probably still have that save. Circle the Moon was the first Game Boy Advance. Yeah, me too. When I bought the Game Boy Advance, I bought it with CastleVania. Level up. I think after that, like, the next one I got must have been like Mario Kart or something, but the very first game I got... Oh, leather armor. The very first thing I got was CastleVania Circle of the Moon. Oh, fuck off. We have 8 Ward Souls. I had the first Sonic Advance. It was alright, but I never saw the need to buy any more of that after that. And they made a bunch of them. It is true, yeah, that was a pretty good Mario Kart. I would hardly say they're more difficult. I would hardly say that. Like, that's just not even true. Bro, really? Come on, drop a soul. Bitch of unusual size. We're already level 7 though, that's wild. How many zombies? I only have 7 zombies. Advanced 2? Okay. Well, I only played the first one. Yo, Konami Crazy Races was really good. But yeah, when I bought the DS, it was like this game and like Dragon Quest IV that I got. I specifically bought the DS because of Dragon Quest IV, but I had already played a little bit of this on an emulator. This is the first DS game I ever played. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk shit because I only played the first Sonic Advance, but... Oh, that's the 8th zombie soul. Crazy Racers is really good. You should try it on an emulator if you haven't played it. It's a really fun game. Alright. That's number 6, I believe? Yeah, 6. Okay. I need 3 more. I said this is probably the only one that I'm gonna like wanna go through this amount of grinding for. So it's good that we have like a short stream at the beginning though. She's used to it. That's her preference. She came here in heels, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't thinking like sensible shoes. She was thinking I'm gonna kick ass and look good doing it. They still make kart racers, but it feels like the only good ones are when there's a new Mario Kart. Like, we don't get those, like, crazy games like Konami Crazy Races or Mega Man Battle and Chase or anything like that. You know what I mean? It seems like... And then when there is, like a non-Nintendo one, it's like some crappy Sega one or even crappier Garfield thing, you know? Garfield Kart is popular because it's a meme. You know what I mean? It's a meme game, which I think is the dumbest fucking thing. Like, I'm playing this bad game because it's funny to play. I don't know. Dude, really? Dude, really? I just want to fight the guys. Oh, nice, June. Nice. Got a lot done. We obviously finished Lament of Innocence, and I'm like, you know what? We got a little time. Why don't I just, like, begin Dawn of Sorrow and get my axe grinding? I'm grinding for axe level. I didn't even know there was a Heathcliff kart racer. Who would the other characters be? Like Spike and that weird fucking lady dog? And that's it, right? Oh god. That's right, the guy who writes and draws Heathcliff realized that the only people who like his comic strip these days are like kids that are into like weird Dadaist memes. So he's leaned into that. Oh god. It's so weird because the first 2 axe armors I killed gave me the soul. But now I'm having a hard time getting this 1-star common drop. Maybe I should just, yeah. Like, not run through the whole thing. I feel like the only reason they made a Heathcliff kart racing game is because there's a Garfield one. Like, that's the only reason, right? Like, we must do everything that Garfield does, but worse. And by the way, Garfield ain't good. So it's not like... It's not like, they're, standing at superiority, you know? Were they, though? It reminds me of a conversation I had about Thundercats, where I said Thundercats wasn't good, we watched it because it was on. There were a few BC games, so you have to be a little more specific than that. You mean the BC Racing one with the unicycles? Dude, he was lunging before I even got anywhere near him. That's wild. Wow, Alice, did you just think this is the worst thing I can come up with? Fuck. That's about as bad as it gets. A Heathcliff movie starring Kirk Cameron. Why? Actually, if Kirk Cameron was going to appear in a... Oh, there's another one. All right, we need 2 more. If Kirk Cameron was going to appear in a shitty live-action adaptation of a comic strip, it would probably be BC. Right? Well, okay, like, what Phantasy Star character is going to get in a go-kart and race around? BC is no longer evangelical skewed. Probably because the guy died, and I think his son took it over. That's not the... Oh, alright, we only need 1 more of those. 1 more and we're maxed. And then you're pretty much set with your main bullet soul for the majority of the game. I'm pretty sure the original creator of BC passed away quite a while ago. Yeah, but... Okay, so... Here's the thing, Gray, right? There's 2 things about that. One is, we're not talking about a Land Rover tank, which is really more of a snowmobile. And... 2, that's not a go-kart. Can you imagine Alice sitting in a fucking go-kart? But the other thing is, other than old nerds like you and me, who the fuck knows who Alice from Phantasy Star 1 is? You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, what? There was a Phantasy Star game that wasn't an MMO? When did that happen? Yeah, a mobile game that was probably really big in Japan, right? Zelda 2, Tears of the Kingdom. God damn it. I have lived through Zelda 2 being Twilight Princess. I have lived through Zelda 2 being Majora's Mask. Ugh. And now I'm living through Zelda 2 being Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Nice big axe. Okay, let's do this. I remember, like, one of the first chat rooms that I was, like, very active in was this, it was a Zelda-related chat, right? Seventh Lucky, of course, yes. Absolutely. We've made that joke so many times in the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, by the way. But anyway, it was a Zelda chat, and we'd get these kids that would come in and say, when is Zelda 2 coming out? And they're like, it came out in 1987. But they were talking about Majora's Mask. This door, it looks like you'll need a magic seal right away. We should end now, but I wanna do this. One boss. Most likely you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster in here. Just be calm and focus. I'll be waiting here. No problem. And now you fight this dumbass. This is, yeah, flying armor. That's why I wanted to max out the axe right away. You saw how quickly I just destroyed him? Now we have flying armor. You did it! That's why you fought those axe guys for like 20 minutes. Using magic seals is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure. That magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They will probably prepare new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry. They'll have the magic seal patterns hidden somewhere. If they don't, the gates to the dark side would be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there's one more thing, though. Julius may have some new information, so come and see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Count on it. You take care, too, Yoko. He walks away from the orb that he definitely needs to take. Alright, so I'll just, like, do a little bit more, and then we'll call it a day. There's a claymore there. I don't know if I want to use the claymore. Isn't that like a big, heavy one? Yeah, I'm not so fond of weapons that like that. I'll stick to the short sword. Yeah, no, that'll never happen. There's a spear. Oh! Dickhead. Get my revenge on you? There we go. Alright. When would that ever happen, right? Mox Fancito isn't allowed to play this. Yeah, he'd just be breaking all kinds of seals. There's a mace. They give you just all these different weapon types at the very beginning of the game, so you can decide what you like. There's a graphical effect that I really like in this, and like I said, this is the first DS game I ever played, so it was kind of impressive to me. Which is, here, this truck. You just fall on it and the snow comes off. I just happen to like that. Oh, hi, Soma. You're going to act as Julius's contact here? Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought it'd be okay. Oh, she's squatting. Oh, that rough-looking guy right across from me. What was his name again? Hammer? Yes, that's it. What is he doing here? Well, he has a crush on you, Yoko. He came to help me. Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma? Good. Well, this does take place in 2036. Of course I didn't. I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave, Soma? I told him already. He wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now. Especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up. Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it is hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability. A new ability? What? So the power of dominance lets you control the souls of monsters, right? Right. So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster souls out and use them. You mean release the souls? Something like that. Of course, I would need your cooperation, Soma. And it's not something that's easy to do. So how do you plan to use these free souls? Well, I can fuse the freed soul with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost, though. So basically you spend souls on... another reason to get multiples. You spend souls on upgrading your weapons. Can you even do that? That's rather rude of you to ask. I may not look the part, but I am considered an exceptional spellcaster. Just tell me if you need anything. I'll prove it to you. Okay, then. Oh, and by applying my ability, I may be able to reduce the souls used. I'm not sure you'll need it, but keep it in mind. Got it. So, may I help you with anything today? I'll come back. Let me talk to Hammer first. I want to see if I can get like a slightly better weapon before I start upgrading stuff. Hey, welcome. So, what do you think? Not a bad shop, eh? Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop. Have a look around and don't be so cheap. Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me. That's not it. Jeez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? She's here to investigate this cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I can tell you I'm a lot more motivated this time. Didn't you come to back me up? Anyway, look around and buy something already. Alright, let's see. I honestly don't need anything he has. Alright, let me just see if we can upgrade at all. And then we'll go to a save point, we'll end it. Oh, Soma, am I glad to see you? Glad? What was that man's name, Hammer? Did he try something funny? I often notice him glaring at me. I don't think he's glaring, but... Since he's a neighbor, I usually give him a smile, but he always looks away. Did I do something to upset him? No, you're imagining it. He just looks rough, so it looks like he's glaring. I'll ask him about it the next time if I have the chance. You will? Thank you. How may I help you today? Alright, so we need an armor knight, which I totally have, and that will upgrade my short soul into a cutlass. I don't remember getting... Okay, so once we get Corpse Weed, we could turn it into a long sword. I don't remember getting Armor Knight, though. When did we get Armor Knight? Let me see something real quick. Oh, here it is. Oh, those guys. I think of them as Spear Knights. I don't remember getting a soul, but alright. Alright, let's get to the save point. Indeed. If you seek out the souls that you use for upgrades, you can get pretty powerful pretty quickly. All right, guys. So we're gonna stop here. Short stream for this game, but we played Lament of Innocence earlier, so you know. All right, guys. I'm gonna go over the schedule, and then we're gonna do a raid. Let me put this back over here. So here's what's going on for the next week or so. Tomorrow night, speaking of night, I will be playing Hollow Knight. Oh, not tomorrow night. I'm sorry. Tomorrow afternoon. I'm confused. Where the hell is CastleVania? Why can't I find it? Oh, I don't have it grouped properly. Give me a second. Let me fix that. All right, I didn't group it. Let me do this real quick. My bad. Dawn of Sorrow. I'm like, wait a minute. That's why I was thinking tomorrow's Tuesday for some reason. Okay, so tomorrow afternoon we're going to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast. Tuesday night we'll be playing Hollow Knight. We'll probably be finishing up the main game. That's for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we continue along with more of Grand Soul Story, which is a really sweet indie game. The developer was in the first stream. I think he is going to come back. I did talk to him today. Thursday night, we're going to be playing... not that. Hold on. Everything's in a different spot now because I made all these new scenes. I'm sorry. Pokemon Ruby version randomized Nuzlocke. That's on the Game Boy Advance. Boy, I gotta get used to this now because I have so many new scenes. Friday afternoon, we're going to be playing Gurum and a Monstrous Adventure, playing that on Steam. Saturday night, we're continuing along with more of Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. And then Sunday night, a week from today, more of CastleVania Dawn of Sorrow on the DS. So let's go over here and see who we have online that we could raid. A lot of people on. Oh, Amethyst is playing Hollow Knight? Yo. Let's do it. Where's she at?
We don't have a map for this area.
Oh, she's in Fog Canyon.
Alright, so I can hear it.
Okay, guys. There's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Amethyst Corner stream. She is playing Hollow Knight. You guys know that's one of my favorite games. So I'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord tomorrow for fighting games. Also, music appreciation tomorrow is Linkin Park. And all that. Here we go.